Okay, so now, okay, all I seen was scientists now say that Three-Eye Atlas is a paramecium. Okay, if you guys remember your grade 9 science, then you would remember about the paramecium and the amoeba and the paramecium being a single-celled organism. But if you also recall, a paramecium lives in water. Water. Okay? Now, if you know your Bible, then you know that water is above the firmament, below and above. Okay? There is a dome. The firmament is there. Okay? Before the flood, it didn't rain. Okay? God's creation, He provided water. He provided a nice mist. And yes, people got their water. The waters came from below. But anyways, okay, I'm just gonna say this. This is my opinion. I could be totally wrong. But this is my thought. Okay. It's a little bit off topic of what I'm trying to say, but anyways, I'm on this topic of the flood. So I think Noah, like I said, I could be wrong, was over here, the North American side, the western side. If you look at Utah, like Saskatchewan, or Montana, the Dakotas, you know, down the line, Utah. You look at Utah and Arizona, all those big trees that were those stumps. They're not mountains. They're fossilized trees. They're stumps. Okay, but anyways, I think the flood started. I think when the flood started, Noah was on this side, the Western world, North America, South America, but over here. But anyways, when the flood happened, the waters came crushing up through the ground, and the firmament was open. God had opened the firmament to let the waters come in. So they were coming up very strongly. They were coming from down from the open firmament very strongly. For 40 days, flooded the entire surface, flooded the entire, okay, not ball. It flooded the entire surface of the earth, okay, for 40 days. It took just over 100 days for the waters to recede. So during that time that the ark was on the water, it floated and landed on Mount Ararat in Turkey. But I think he started over here. the Western world, whether it be South America, North America. You look at Utah, you look at all those eroded. There was a civilization. There's been civilizations over in North America for thousands of years. But we were just taught, oh, Christopher Columbus landed in 1492. There was Indians here, but no. Thousands of years there's been civilization in North America. But anyways, what my main purpose of this, a paramecium lives in water. Water. Above the firmament is water. You look at the stars, you look up to the telescope, even on your phone you can see these stars. It's shimmering, glimmering, shimmering. Water. The truth is coming out, and we've been trying to tell you for a long time. Have a good day. God bless.